Good morning, people. Oh, Therese is still asleep. Anyway, we are back in Kingdom Come. Deliverance. Oh, why did we take all the food? But this might as well. And let's take all of this. And let's take these. Alright. Therese is still asleep. Anyway, let's go out. In the last episode, we trained in swordsmanship with Captain Bernard, and we also delivered the ring, the dead man's ring, to the miller in Rattay. And we've also become part of the town watch of Rattay. Henry's come to see us, yeah. But we haven't reported in yet. We will do that later today. But what we are going to do right now is to unload some of our stolen merchandise.
My respects to you.
Yes, alright. Sell the stolen goods.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Alright. Let's see what we can do about that.
Thank you, Miller Theoden. Now, our Henry, is not really a born or habitual thief, eh? And I'm not really looking to make him a thief. He's just doing this because, well, he did it to settle the debt between him and the miller. And since he now has stuff that he needs to get rid of, well, he'll sell them. And it doesn't look like we can keep this, which is kind of too bad because it is a very nice weapon, but we can't really wield it. It's too heavy, so we're selling that. Let's sell the axe, the armor. We're not selling Bianca's ring, of course. Should we sell the hat? You know what? This hat looks silly. We're selling the hat. We're selling the burger slippers. We're selling the blue scarf. We're selling the more beat up cough, whatever. We're selling these stolen things. We're selling the leather jerkin. We're selling the light gambeson because it's poor quality already. Selling that. Might as well sell this as well. Selling the noble shoes. Ordinary tarred jacket. Yeah, we'll sell that. We're keeping this. Let's sell the patched hose. Sell all three. Keeping that. The Vam braces, that's for archery. We're keeping those. We're keeping the Warhorse Gambeson. We're selling that. Keeping... I think we're keeping everything else. That's for Breno. Alright. Oh yeah, let's sell the red deer hide and the sheepskin. Alright. So check the basket. Close the deal. Are you willing to accept a lower price? How much? Oh no. Right. How much money does he have? So the trader's wealth is 500. So let's take off some stuff. So let's take out the burger slippers. Take out the coif, the brown felt hat, the blue scarf. Yeah, the men's whatever. Noble shoes. The ordinary tan jacket. At the very least we should sell. We should sell the the stolen stuff has to be sold. Everything else we can take. Alright. 75. Alright, let's take the sheepskin. The beggar's stuff and the... Alright, take the axe. White gambeson. The linen hood. Alright, that's about it. Close the deal. Accept.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
We'll take 500.
Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Alright, so now we have 546 groschen. And we still have stuff to sell. So let's go to our other fence, which is over at the other mill. Why? What? What's going on? Zoom out. Alright, yeah. It's more like it. Can't we fast travel here? Activity giver. Where's the other mill? Or can't we fast travel there? We can't fast travel there. So we'll just have to run. Oh, are we? We're heavy? How heavy are we? Really? Alright. First off, let's eat. Let's eat. And eat. Right. And let's put away some of the stuff. I guess we can put away the food. But at least we got rid of most of the stolen items, which is good. And we got a lot of coin. Did she stay up really late because he's still in bed? Or is he sick? Anyway. Alright. Let's put away the food. Right. But let's bring some food. And what else? Armor. So we'll leave Bianca's ring and some of the stuff, other stuff. Let's the coif. Let's put that away. Why isn't it moving? We're not selling the hunter's gloves. I'm not sure why my controller is so unresponsive. Right, let's put that away. Old shirt. I mean, we could always actually sell. We're not selling those. Not selling those. Light gambeson. Green shirt, we have that. Noble shoes. Ordinary tan jacket. You know what? We don't need to sell anything else. We'll just wait. We'll just wait for Peshek to get more money. Yeah, we'll just put all of that away. Now we have nothing. Alright, let's put away the... Alright. This is a bit... So let's take the green shirt, the hunter's gloves, patch toes. No, let's take the tight olive hose, the van braces, the working boots, and the red scarf. Alright. Alright, put them on. And equip that. I think we might actually get another bludgeon, so maybe we should leave these here. And while we were doing all that stuff, Teresa woke up, and we ate enough. All right. So time for us to go to Rattay and get our kit as a member of the town watch. So let's go to the front gate. We are hurrying. This map isn't the most accurate, but it's really nice. It's pretty awesome, I have to say. And here. Now while we're here, we can apparently, maybe we can continue training with Captain Bernard if it's free. Hello, sir.
Good health to you.
Yeah, let's be nice.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands.
Ooh.
Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Rattay in an abandoned mine.
Ooh.
I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending their nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Okay,
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways, or barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
I have to admit, I was kind of taken aback by that. Yeah. Maybe we'll train another time. We'll buy a dagger. So that's what a dagger is for? Anyway, I think we can easily afford a dagger. We should do that, eh? So first we should find the armory. I think it's inside the town. Bring me their ears. Ears and spurs. Is this the armory? No. Sorry. Where's the armory? A. It's over there.
What the hell are you doing?
People here are the most sensitive people. Is it here? Yeah, it's over here. Cobbler. I think that's shoes. Hey. Alright, let's hurry up a bit.
Aye, I'll be back.
Now, I don't think that the job with Nightingale is anytime soon. I think it's in the afternoon. It's still just morning, so we have a lot of time for that. Where is this it?
For the love of God, I've got this house, and all I ask for.
Where is the armory? Is it up there? Or is it here? Alright, it's here. These guards all have pretty good armor. Excuse me.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Damn.
Alright. There you are. Are you the guard? Yes, you are.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty too?
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Aww. Right, whatever. So we're gonna have to earn better armor. Let's put it on. So yeah, they gave us a bludgeon. Primitive weapon, good for straightening out disobedient stable boys or chasing off thieves. Not a lot of use against armored opponents. So let's hope that we don't meet up with armored knights. So we can equip that. Equip. Alright. And armor. Common bassinet. The bascinet is a popular type of open helmet with low sides that cover the ears and part of the neck. It is often fitted with a chainmail aventail covering the back of the neck and a visor. In this case, no. So light padded armor. The gambeson is a padded quilted jacket. It provides some protection in combat and can be combined with mail or plate armor. And then let's wear the padded cuff. So that will help a bit. And that's it. That's all. Alright. So we just have a change of clothes. Really don't look that... We look nothing like you guys, but well, I guess that's all we can do.
What is it?
We are a trainee after all. So what time is it? It is 11. And 11. Keeping the peace. 11 and 9. So I guess we can go meet Nightingale. We should. I mean, it's 11 to 1900. So we should meet him. Alright. And if we finish this, we'll try and look for that bandit hold. And that should be more to our liking. We should also buy a dagger first before we do that. So we have to find the weaponsmith. I think I passed it somewhere. Let's see. Alright. It's very nice to be able to run. Are you here? That's him. That should be him. Hello? Hello? Are you... Apparently you're not. Or are you? You're him. You're him! But why aren't you not speaking to us? Or is it you? Oh, it's you. It's you. It's you.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Alright. Where can I get a bow like yours? And a sword? And armor? I look like a dweeb compared to you. These are graves. Anyway. Everything comes in time. What the hell? Oh. Don't do that. Jank. The jank is real. Alright.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters.
The Lords of Lipa.
The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
So Nightingale here is a bit of a pious person.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh?
A rat
The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Yes.
This pillory was brand new in autumn, and
know.
2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Ooh, alright. We need to go and get a dagger from there later.
What the hell is going on here now?
Aha.
Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
Hello.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
I think you ought to leave the poor woman be.
Ha 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 ha.
Why should I?
Why?
Are you sure everything in your business is in order, Master Armourer?
What are you trying to say?
Just checking whether you're aware of the town ordinance saying the furnace of the forge must be at least 2 ells away from the nearest wooden building.
Of course I know.
So I can go to the rat house for the measure and check it. You know fire hazards are taken very seriously here.
No need. I wouldn't want to put you to any trouble.
Well, you can save me a lot of trouble by ending this little disagreement here reasonably.
All right. I'll let her stay.
Ah, that didn't hurt, did it?
Thank you. Thank you 100-fold.
You're welcome. Just stay clear of trouble in future, understood?
Of course. Thank you.
Alright, and I'll buy a dagger from you.
You'll be in that fool's bad books for a while.
It's fine. I'll buy a dagger from him. If he tries to cheat me, I'll settle a dispute. Maybe
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Interesting. Like this, probably going all over, right over Henry's head. Too complicated. Why don't they just work it out with the people? There's enough land for everyone. Henry's not that stupid. Alright. No ambushes, no bandit raids? What kind of watch is this?
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
I'd like to see that.
Ah, now that I see it, this here. That's it then.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Huh. Sort of a little cage.
There's one
princess.
alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
How do you like it?
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
Alright, what are we going to do?
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
What is this anyway?
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Oh, a bit of memory pangs of Bianca. Even if we have Theresa now, kind of. Right. Ooh, that's a pretty girl. Alright, now what are we gonna do? Where are you going? Huh. That's
Rattay fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way
Henry?
to Helmets.
Hey.
Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it.
Huh.
This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
It's like Sir Hanush is really the lord in charge, but yeah, he's just the regent. That Lord Hans is the lord
Henry's
to
come
be.
to see us.
Hey there, who are you? Adam! I don't remember who you are, but at least you have a name. Unfortunately, our best friends, Fritz and Matthew, apparently didn't make it. Pretty sure I saw their bodies with Bianca, so... sad, sad times. That's Kunish.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it, and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Alright, Moimir. See, Henry can remember. So he's in the tavern. Ah, there he is.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yes. Who are you?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was
God
me
be
found
with
out, not
you,
the
Henry.
bailiff. Or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Really? Alright.
That fool got me all worked up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Alright, alright.
Why not?
You know, I hope we don't get caught doing this. So what? I think this is... Hold die.
Welcome, Henry.
I don't know what to do. So what do we do? Worth 100 points, 5 is worth 50 points, you have kinds worth 100 points. I'm really not a gambling person. What? Score and pass, why? Hold down, hold dice, what? I don't know. You know, I don't know. Oh! What's going on?
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Alright. Seeing you, I'll be seeing you. So let's equip it. Oh, we have it. Ring the bell. No, I'm really not sure what to think about Nightingale. There are a bit of inconsistencies with how he acted. I'm sure it's intended that you don't really... He's not really
Henry, I'm glad you came.
all one note. I mean...
May the Lord watch over you.
He seems very kind and very understanding, and then he throws out that one beggar, and then he chastises that guy for going to the tavern, and then he sits down himself.
Hey, Henry.
Well, all these people know us. I guess they're all from Skalitz, I think. Alright, the bell. Let's hurry up a bit.
God be with you, Henry.
You're so popular. Where's the bell? Ah, here it is. Alright. Alright. Close the tavern by the market square. I do hope that we don't have to do this every day. I mean, I know we're now part of the watch. I don't think that we're supposed to do this day in, day out from here on in. Maybe we can do it, or we're gonna do it for a limited time. I mean, I'm not sure, but we'll see. I mean, I'm sure. Oh, all right.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. no, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together.
Oh, no.
It seems the same goes for pigs and planets.
Gonna have to close
I
down the
toast,
tavern.
gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
Oh. Right, we are not in control here. Oh, now we are. Really? Really? We're gonna fight the guy.
Come on.
Alright. Alright. Oh, okay. Come on.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
All right.
All right.
Well, our career as a bailiff did not last long, for which I am thankful for. In any case, yeah, I mean, I think Henry here has a bit of a hard-headed problem. He's as stubborn as he is thick-headed. But it will probably lead to good things in the future. Maybe. Anyway, this has been Mark the Lone Gamer, and this has been our Let's Play for Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we will continue the story of Henry the hard-headed, hungry blacksmith's son in the next video.
Good day, Henry.
Oh, shut up.